Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger.
Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing Zerodha with Wisdom Capital. Although both are discount brokers in nature, but there is a significant difference in the kind of performance these stockbrokers provide to you. We will be talking about multiple aspects including company backgrounds, account opening and maintenance charges, brokerage, exposure or leverage offered across segments, any kind of research they do or any sort of trading education material they provide, trading platforms performance, and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. So starting with the company backgrounds, Zerodha is the first discount broker in India. Wisdom Capital has joined the wave and in fact is part of Ashler group of companies, which was a full service stockbroker a while ago. It was established in the year 2013 while Zerodha came into existence as early as 2010. Today across India, Zerodha has around 70 to 80 form collection centers. And Wisdom Capital being getting a background of a full service stockbroker, they have a presence of around 250 locations across multiple parts of India. Both of these stockbrokers have membership with BSE, NSE and Commodity Exchanges of India. If you want to open an account with them, Wisdom Capital offers you free demat and trading account, but they have a maintenance charge of 999 around 1000 rupees, which is applicable for the whole life. You don't need to pay every year, it's one-time cost. Zerodha on the other hand charges you 200 rupees for trading and 100 rupees for demat account. To maintain your demat account with them, you need to pay 300 rupees every year. So from a cost perspective, as far as account opening and maintenance is concerned, Wisdom Capital seems a bit cheaper than Zerodha. If you want to open an account with them, Zerodha gives you free delivery trade. So in case you're that kind of a stockbroker to a trader who basically buys a stock today and sells it tomorrow or later, then you don't need to pay any brokerage charge. But if you are looking to trade across other segments, be it intraday or equity F&Os or commodities, then the maximum brokerage you need to shell out with Zerodha is 20 rupees. It certainly can be less than that. For example, in case you're trading for few hundred rupees or few thousand rupees over a particular trade, in that particular case your brokerage can be as less as 1 rupee or 2 rupee as well. Wisdom Capital on the other hand has a flat rate of 9 rupees per executed order. So even if you are trading for few hundred bucks or few thousands or few lakhs, your brokerage is going to be 9 rupees irrespective of that value. You can also take an unlimited trading plan of around 1000 rupees and you can place unlimited trades for that particular duration. So it's up to your preferences and your kinds of trading behavior. If you look at exposure or leverage, if you're a fan of it, Wisdom Capital is known to be those sort of a stockbroker that provides you high leverage. But at the same time, we need to advise you that it's kind of a risky feature. If you want to use it, you must be very sure where you are putting your money and what kind of exposure you are using. Zerodha gives you a decent exposure as well. For example, for equity future and options, you can get exposure up to 20 times. So is the case with Wisdom Capital. So if you are a fan of exposure, then you can choose Wisdom Capital out of these two. As far as customer service is concerned, although Wisdom Capital gives you all kinds of communication channels, be it live chat or toll-free number, that Zerodha doesn't provide, when it comes to the quality of that customer service, your satisfaction as a customer, the focus they give you as your client, Wisdom Capital has a lot to improve. In fact, generally the turnaround time is a few days. It should be in few hours for that matter. But Wisdom Capital definitely does a dull job there. Zerodha is also a sort of an average stockbroker when it comes to customer service, but certainly it does a better job than Wisdom Capital does. If you talk about research and trading products, well, these are discount brokers. You can't really expect any kind of research or trading calls from them. But what Zerodha does exceptionally well is they kind of provide all kinds of initiatives towards customer education. So if you are a beginner, if you want to learn about trading or investment, there are portals such as Varsity where you can learn about basics and fundamentals of investing and trading through multiple chapters. These chapters are available in 11 different regional languages, be it Hindi, Gujarati, it could be in Malayalam for that matter as well. They also have an initiative called Open Trade, where you can connect with heavy traders or experts and learn from their experiences. You can follow them, see what kind of trades they are placing, and then basically place your own trading decisions from them. So in essence, Zerodha is doing sort of a rarity within discount broking space. When it comes to trading segments, Zerodha allows you to trade in equity, mutual funds, currency, commodity, while Wisdom Capital does that for you, equity, currency and commodity. They don't have any provision for mutual funds or IPOs. So between the two, as far as research or trading segments are concerned, Zerodha is without any doubt doing a better job than Wisdom Capital. Now let's talk about some other features. Well, Zerodha does provide you all kinds of basic features, but when it comes to SMS alerts or marginal funding, it falls short against Wisdom Capital. Zerodha is certainly known for its trading platforms, and now we will spend some time doing that and understanding what kind of value Zerodha provides to its clients through the technology they bring to the table. So we will start with the mobile app. We're using Google Play Store for reference here. Zerodha's mobile app is called Zerodha Kite. It's rated at 4.2 by around 8,100 users. Out of those around 10% of the users have rated this app negatively, making the overall satisfaction score at around 90%, which is way better than the industry average. If you look at the focus from Zerodha's perspective, the general update frequency cycle in their case is around 4 weeks, which is almost good. It can be certainly better than that, but it's a good number. The number of installs are in the range of 1 to 5 lakhs. When we had some conversations with the clients of Zerodha using the mobile app, there were a couple of concerns, especially if you are living in a smaller city, living in the 3rd tier and 4th tier city, or you are using a lower internet connection bandwidth. In that particular case, you might face interconnectivity issues regularly. If you want to do technical or fundamental analysis by yourself, in that particular case as well, there are few concerns when it comes to loading of charts. So from that particular perspective, there is quite a bit that can be improved from Zerodha's perspective. Other than that, Zerodha is one of the best trading applications in the country right now. We'll also talk about the other trading platforms, but as of now, the mobile app does a decent job. Now, we do get a lot of complaints around Zerodha's different concerns when people say that there are issues around the app hangs at times, the performance is slow. Well, honestly, we've been analyzing a lot of trading applications, including mobile apps as well, and there are concerns with all kinds of trading platforms from all kinds of stockbrokers. So if some executive is telling you that their trading platform doesn't hang or the performance is awesome, then they are lying for sure. The point is, it's technology at the end of the day. It's a computer, it's a software, and there are some faulting, there can be some falterations happening at the end of the day for yourself. So you don't have to bog down yourself just by looking at other people or what they are saying and what kind of decisions they are making for themselves. You have to understand the whole picture from that perspective. So coming back to Zerodha's mobile app, we will certainly be recommending you to go ahead and trade through this particular mobile app for yourself. When it comes to Wisdom Capital, now one of the biggest concern with Wisdom Capital is that they don't really have a trading platform on their own. All they are dependent on is NSE and BSE based trading platforms. What they have done is very simple. What they've done is they took some licenses from BSE and NSE and are still using their trading platforms for their clients. And this kind of tells you the kind of focus they have when it comes to technology, what kind of user experience they want to provide to their clients as well. They are completely relied on NSE and BSE, whatever trading platforms they bring, they just outsource it to them. The app is rated at 4.1, but we are not saying that this is Wisdom Capital's credit. The whole credit in a sense goes back to NSE, the kind of app they are maintaining and the kind of features they provide. It's an old app, and the only concern in that particular way is that the app was last updated on June 1st, 2016. We are recording this video in May 2017, so it's been good 1 year that this app has seen an update. The app has certainly been downloaded and installed by 1 to 5 million people, simply because there are so many stockbrokers in India that are relying on NSE and BSE for their trading applications. But that's really not a good thing, simply because when you are a client of stockbrokers such as Wisdom Capital, and in case you have a feedback or a comment around the mobile app, Wisdom Capital as a stockbroker cannot do anything about it because it's not in their control. The mobile app is being built and maintained by NSE or BSE, and Wisdom Capital will just be listening to you, and I mean they won't be able to do anything about it. That's problem. So let's move ahead and talk about the trading platforms across other devices by these two stockbrokers and see what kind of performance they bring to you. So we'll start with Zerodha again. We are using ourdigitalblogger.com for reference here. So Zerodha's mobile app we have seen. Now there is a web app called Kite Web, which is a very lightweight application. You can access it through any device. It's also responsive and it will give you all kinds of features. It works at even lower connection bandwidth. So the problem caused by the mobile app is being solved by the web application at least. So Zerodha does a decent job there. Then they have the API, Connect API. Now this can be used by heavy traders and experts for their integration for technical and fundamental analysis, but for beginners you can leave it. OpenTrade we have discussed, where you can follow the experts there. Then there is Zerodha Pi, which is a terminal based software. Now this has to be downloaded and installed onto your computer and laptop, and this is one of high performance trading applications, so speed is not a concern when it comes to Zerodha Pi. You will get high performance, you will get decent user experience, you will also get a lot of technical fundamental analysis features such as charting features or such as technical indicators. There are multiple other aspects related to this as well. So from that particular perspective, for a beginner to an average to a heavy expert, all kind of stock traders can use this particular application for their day-to-day trading. If we move ahead and talk about Wisdom Capital, on the other hand, like we have been discussing, they don't really have their own trading platforms. They have Nest, which is basically they've taken a license from NSE to use this particular application, and similarly they have BSE Bold for people who want to trade across BSE segments. Then they can use it through, they can do it through BSE Bold, and then they have NSE Now, which we have discussed. So all kinds of trading applications are being outsourced and are being used through the stock exchanges. They are not spending any time whatsoever on bringing technology to the table, and in these days technology is the king. It's the biggest differentiator within any industry for that matter. And in case you are still relying with the NSE and BSE based trading platforms, then it really tells the clients that what kind of focus you are going to bring for them even in the future as well. So as of now, between Zerodha and Wisdom Capital, when it comes to the biggest differentiator, that is technology, we will certainly go ahead and recommend you to go ahead with Zerodha without any doubt. At least they are trying on their end. At least they are working on making sure that their platforms get mature over time. They take the feedback from the clients and they integrate it and incorporate it within their trading platforms. So that is a big value, and that is a big differentiator that they bring to their clients. So that's it as far as comparison between these two discount stockbrokers is concerned. If you want to have a detailed look at this comparison, we will take you back to our digital blogger. So here we have this particular comparison in length, like we discussed. Now in this particular page we have everything on side by side, so that it's easy for you to differentiate between the two and make a decision for yourself. And we will be putting out all these links in the description of this video. So this is it for the video. In case you want any sort of help in selecting a particular stockbroker, what you can do is check out this link, ourdigitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. We'll also be putting this link in the description too. Provide your preferences there, provide your details there, and we will set up few callbacks for you absolutely free. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye-bye.